Fallout New Vegas, episode 4. Let's get going. Oh, here we go. Better click the right button. Just a reminder, I've got all of this stuff in here. Bug fixes largely. So let's run the game. Hey. Okay. So the question is, how many of these flipping geckos are there here? First of all. Have I killed that one? Why is it moving? And oh, there's another one there, is there? That one's dead, okay. And I've seen no sign of what's his name's daughter. Yeah. Is he lying? I mean, this is an old school game. They don't make it easy for you, right? It's like serious. And it's more fun. You don't have stupid arrows on the landscape saying, go this way. I mean, for goodness sake. I mean, that's okay for kids. But at my age, I'm not much of a kid, honestly. But I want to get a better shot than that, really. I've been killed here so many times. I mean, I suppose I'm getting better with practice, I imagine. But I need better weapons, honestly, and I should... If he's lying to me, then my conscience is clear if I go away and get some better weapons, actually. Too far away. Is that 2 of them now? Well, I know that there's more, right? And that they're practically bulletproof. If they kill me again, and I don't nearly win at least, then... There we go. Bulletproof. E for accept, yep. Oh, and VATS is letting me down, okay, so... things are just bulletproof. Yeah. I think I need a more powerful weapon. I mean, I hit that one several times and really had no chance. I'm going to the saloon, I think. If I was a better shot, I could probably do it, but I'm not going to do this. Are they coming after me anyway? Accept A. A? No. A? How many yet? 2? Okay. Might as well. I don't know how to use them, but I could do with some extra hit points. I know about the radio. Where's the saloon? It's up here somewhere, yeah. I mean, I don't mind, you know, practicing on them, but it has to be doable. I mean, for someone with my skill level. I don't mean my character skill level, I mean me. Now, where's that saloon? There it is. Oops, I've gone off the road. Oh, I found out how to holster my weapon as well. I go, hold down R, the reload button. There we go. There she is. Hi, Cheyenne. Do I talk to the dog? No.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Where's Ringo now? You going to tell me?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I've already asked this question. Why is it still here? So I hope Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the Do I have to ask every question? No, I can say goodbye. Does Good Springs get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I know where there's a radio. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Another quest?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I'm sure I've got something you like.
What have you got for sale? She's got banana yucca fruit. 30 water fixing things. What's that? Oh, it's a book, is it? A repair manual. Ah. 30 caps. How many caps do I have? 71. Meeting people. Moonshine. Right. Nuka-Cola. Purified water. Got any bullets? No. Well, how about I buy fixing things, right? Purified water. I have a feeling I'm going to need it, but I haven't had to eat or drink anything so far in the game. Oh well, I suppose I'm using my trusty Vault 13, is it? Canteen? That increases my barter skill. I figure I'll survive without the water somehow. Meeting people gives me speech plus 10. I'll go for that. Okay. Exit.
Thanks. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR then.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Robot.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Oh, doesn't it? Well, you know. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
So do I, actually. How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
So I help Ringo Good Springs life. What if I help?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
That's it, okay.
Be careful out there.
So where's your radio then? Oh, welcome to level. Oh yes, the barter skill affects your assign 13 skill points. Oh, okay. Hey, what do I need? Energy weapons. Melee weapons? What about guns? Yeah. Need more skill with that. Definitely more medicine skill. Melee weapons, haven't used them yet. Repair, 16. Continue. Oh, level 2, right. Okay. Choose one perk. Ooh. One of those, yes. Blimey. Okay. As I scroll my mouse wheel here, it's scrolling all my windows all over the whole computer. Focus. What's Black Widow then? I now can't see the controls anymore because they're zoomed in. I do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Okay. Cherchez la femme. I do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Right. Friend of the night. I'm a true friend of the night. Your eyes adapt quickly to low light conditions indoors and when darkness falls across the wasteland. That looks like it's going to be useful. I can choose one perk, right? With intense training perk, I can put a single point into any of your special attributes. How often? Retention. Bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. You mean they don't last? Oh, That's a bit boring. I hoped it would be permanent. Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% total experience points whenever experience points are earned. That's good, but I think probably this one will do for me the most for now. Where's your radio then? There. Several parts connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be fairly simple repair to get repair. Repair of 20 or greater is required, so I can only do leave it alone for now. Okay. So, what do? I can go and help Ringo. Well, maybe. I've done these, right? So I can inquire about my delivery assignment. I can help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Not that I'm any good. Let's just... well... why would I want anything to do with it? I don't know. Ooh, what's happening? I'm pressing the wrong key is what's happening. Is it getting light, or are my eyes now super adapted? I can see I'm heading towards Ringo. It's a long time since he was in the Beatles, obviously. I have almost no caps left, but maybe I can... what is it? Hit points plus 2? Alright. Since it's free. Indeed, since it's now in my ingredients list, yeah. Might as well eat them. Thank you. It's given me a couple of hit points, has it? Yeah. I'm prevaricating here. It's none of my business, right? Let's go and talk to him. He doesn't seem to be concerned.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobbler?
He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to get you?
My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Can you tell me anything about Good Springs?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
It's still too dangerous, isn't it? But
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
oh, it's worn off, but I have full hit points. What's that stuff? Abraxo cleaner. I mean, I don't know why I might want these things, so, you know. I suppose the whiskey and stuff, I can sell it. You know, there's something for that. Oh, doctor's bag, yeah. Yeast. Box is empty. Boxing times. I can learn manual combat temporarily by the looks of it. It's a shame that it's temporary. Because I better take the whiskey and I can sell it. Who knows? I'm short of caps, right? What I really want is a better gun. roll the mouse, I can move further out. Okay. Take a zip from my trusty canteen. My tea is on schedule now, isn't it? Well, I'm now aimless because I can't really go back to the geckos until I can shoot the darn things effectively. Pretty sure that guy was lying about his daughter, so I'm not... My conscience, I think, is clear. Looks like I don't need to sleep. What do I do? Sit here and wait? Nah. Might go back out to the radio tower and pick a few more flowers, eh? Or something. So where will Sunny Smiles be anyway? This time of night? Or is it moonlight, I wonder, that I can see? Yeah. See, there's a shadow, and so the light is coming from the moon. Well, not a shadow on the ground, but I light up. When I'm facing away from the moon, I'm lit up. Nice. That was one of the bug fixes. Because apparently in the original game, the moonlight comes from the sun. Who's that?
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I was just curious.
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave. But it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
What about the Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
What you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Right, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
can hear a radio somewhere. Is it around here? That radio? I thought of picking it up. I knew where it was. I might even do it. Down here, yes. Ah. I can activate it, but I can't take it. What was in here? Paint gun, wonder glue. I mean... Oh, there's these boxes too. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Alright, I'll take the stuff. I don't know. Why can't I take that? I don't know. All those things? Don't know. Oop. Moon has gone. The dead body is gone, I think. No, still there. Right. Will I do better against the geckos in the daylight? Do you think? Oops, I kicked the bucket. Haha. I think he's stuck in the rock, so I might as well just kill him. No, he's flipping bulletproof again. Hey, come on. I'm running around in circles here, can't quite get at it. Yep, that's the one. He's still alive, yeah? What the heck? Vax is packed up. Oh no, here we go. So it takes about 3 headshots to kill a young gecko. Right. Yeah, let's read the boxing times, yeah. Healing pallets. Let's take one. Let's take them both. Right, okay. slightly more hit points. Okay. Let's go into first person. With a click of the mouse wheel. I mean, it's too difficult. Some Xander route here. All right. I'll keep making that stuff. It gives me wrong button. Healing power is worn off. What do you mean it's worn off? Are you not? Oh yeah, it's worn off, and my hit points have gone up. So when it, okay, so it takes a while to work. Is what that means in actual English. Already picked this one, haven't I? Nope. Okay. Well, quick save. There we go. Got nothing better to do. Well, probably the zillion things I can do. Never mind the quests. I could just wander around, which is what I'd actually prefer to do. I don't really like playing quests. I have to get quite close to them to be able to kill them. Right? Oh no, they've seen me, so... Very likely I'll get a critical hit here. I think I'm going to get... I was actually getting there. I was maybe one shot away. Talk to Sunny Smiles about getting rid of the potato gang. Yeah, I can do that, I suppose. It's a quest, but really I quite like just wandering around in the landscape in these games. I think I did better though when I was up against the rock on the left. Very little chance of hitting them. Still not much chance, is there? I guess I'll shoot. Looks like I did. Why can't I shoot? Hold the bus. Can I use the doctor's bag? Apparently not. I have almost no hit points left. How can I get some hit points? Victor.
Prepare to meet your maker. You're a gunner. Looks like I run them off. You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here. Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away. I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that? I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all. Well, happy trails then.
Yeah, got a bit of assistance from jolly old Victor. Does that mean that these so-and-sos are all gone now? Oh, quick save. Let's find the key. There we go. The heck? Right, okay. Look at those things. Can't seem to pick them up. Oh, there's a dead body there. A juggling act or something? Now I've got to watch out for that bear trap. There's a mattress there. What's that thing? Oh. Oh. I can't do much with them. Whoops. Can I interact with that? Repair 23 or higher is required. Okay. step on it, can't I? It is it. What's up here? Not a lot. I so feel I've missed something, but what is that? Is that a table? Why can't I pick any of that up? Dining chair. Yeah, okay. Nearly stepped in that bear trap again. Well, his daughter is not here, right? So
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Excuse me? You were lying to me, right?
You like that?
Watch out!
I'm kind of let down by the VATS system all the time, right? I mean, I could have got 2 good shots on him, but the second VATS didn't work. Is that the way it is? It just doesn't work half the time, right? There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. I so feel there ought to be more reward for those pesky geckos, you know? Or maybe because Victor rescued me, it doesn't count. I don't know. Maybe they subtracted one for having assistance. Now, hold on. Save it. Right. See if I can get this pest. The biggest pest of them all, right?
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you. Hey!
That's not working. Oh, it's working now, okay.
You like that?
2 headshots, I think, and he still outshot me. Would it be better with the pistol? What do you think? Damage per second 31 was my varmint rifle. Damage per second 9. This is definitely better. Right, okay.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
It's not... In real life, I'd try and talk him out of it, but this guy in the game, no way. Hole 20. What's that? Not much of a pistol. 20 gauge round. Just take it all. Right, let's see. I guess I've done the job here. I picked the flowers. Looked at the rubble. Yeah. Didn't realise the other gun was only doing 9 damage per shot. It's a bit rubbish. This pistol is way better. More than 3 times better. So, good. I should be able to make a bit more healing powder and have it work a bit, yeah? Whoosh. Let's quickly do it. Right. Thank you. And I can therefore take one. Okay. Then in a minute it will do its stuff, and I'll go and see Sunny Smiles at wherever she is. Okay. Where is she? Somewhere over there. Right. Healing powder was worn off and restored some hit points by the looks of it. Not many. But one recovers over time too. So I'm heading to see Sunny Smiles. I'll have a quick save. And that's it for episode 4. I'll see you in episode 5. Don't know what I'm going to do. Whether I'm going to follow these quests. I mean, I'm doing so for want of anything better to do. But I mean, I could just wander around and explore and get killed a lot. I can see that's going to happen anyway. But bye for now.